Hello everybody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus with me, Flik. Let's get right in and get a seed for, I was going to say this evening, it's the first thing in the morning. You know, that old chestnut. SVELLL4G, that is way too many L's, making the seed untrustworthy as a result. It's also, is this a burning basement? It is a burning basement. The worst of all the basements. Why didn't they call it burning cellar? Because the cellar's already bad, and then that would kind of give you the forewarning that if you're getting a burning cellar, it's the cellar but even worse. I do kind of wish that if it's true that the Afterbirth people did work on the final booster pack, they ported over the artifacts isn't the right word. Textures, I don't think textures is the right word either though. The visual effects for the burning floors they did in that. Because they were so much better than the burning basement effects they have in Afterbirth Plus. Because they actually put a little bit of effort in. Having a battery there is very good. Also, is that the dog at her bed behind me? Yes, it is. What are you doing, Sora? I mean, she's attacking her bed. I look at her, she stops and stares at me. I look away, and she goes right back to it, don't you? The human isn't looking at me. He can't hear me. That's how... I was going to say that's how sight works. I mean, that is how sight works if you don't see something. That's how hearing works. In dog logic. I really wanted to find item room via not the long room, but it's seeming less and less likely. Yep. No luck up penny. Oh wait, no, that was one. Yep. I saw it before I picked it up. The green tint as opposed to the white tint. Alright, so we have to go to the long room to get the item room. It's not a double floor. Gee, I wonder how much HP I have. Ooh, this is not a good room. Is there another... No, okay. If there was another set of enemies, that would have been very bad. Let's get rid of this burning guy first. I left one? Yes, I did. 2 bombs, please. Penny, okay. Able. Nope. I don't remember which fly that is, but it's not good enough. Let's try for better. That does mean we're not going to be able to reroll whatever the boss drops. But the boss pool is, you know, it's even if it's a speed or a range, at least it's a stat increase. But I think that's the bad fly. That's definitely not the good fly because it's gold. Sacrificial dagger is fine. It's also in the devil pool, so it's a bit weird that we got that, but you know, whatever. Just got to resist the temptation to kill everything with the knife because it's so much more damaging than my tears. But if we get certain items, we can make it work. And despite getting a second double room, we're not going to have enough to get a reroll for the boss unless a battery drops after this room. Now we can get ourselves 5 cents and we already have 7 if I'm willing to use the 1 bomb I have. Because I don't think we're going to get a bomb here. Although if I ask nicely again, now we got a key. We wouldn't have quite enough for shop restock or hive mind. We're getting there though. There wasn't a spirit heart either, so that doesn't bode well for the next floor, unfortunately. Let's see what we get from the boss, because we could end up getting Pageant Boy from the boss. Because my ideal for the first floor is always to try and secure a spirit heart. Oh, it's the bad monstros. A spirit heart for the next floor so we can get our deal with the devil if we want. Oh, I really wish I hadn't walked into you. But it's the first floor, so it's fine. There we are. HP sets us up for the deal if indeed we get it. That's okay. I don't think I'm going to use my bomb on that. I would rather try and get a tinted rock early on the next floor. It's a normal basement, so that's positive. I was going to say that door shouldn't stay open. Dare you trust a room full of buttons? Well, okay, got us a penny. That got us a way down to the next floor. And that got us a bunch of flies. And that last button we can't get to unless we can fly, which is a little odd. I wonder if that's the only button that does something good, and that's why it's like that. Oh, there goes deal with the devil, because of a stupid hopper. They jump differently when they're immolated. More aggressively rather than randomly. As you're about to see with this one. We still have a chance at a deal with the devil, it's just not 100%, which sucks. We don't need to save the bomb for a Spirit Heart now, necessarily. But I wouldn't mind Small Rock just for some damage. Can also be a bit more brazen with Sacrificial Dagger now that we know we're not getting a deal 100%. And there you are. Please get stabbed. This is a prime room for a Tint Rock, and I haven't really scanned... Oh, okay, that's the Common Cold one, right? No, it's the one that gives you the Booger Tear effect, but only ever so often, as opposed to a lot. So if we get super desperate, we could blow up the skulls in there and try for a Spirit Heart that way, but, well, it's a Black Heart. But that's a super rare chance. Why did the Booger Tears act like a boomerang there? Did I just have weird momentum with the way I was turning? That was very strange. Lieutenant Rock in here either. Now, it's not the end if we don't get this 1 in 3 chance at a deal with the devil, because the first deal with the devil can sometimes be garbage anyway. Okay, that's item room. Please get stabbed. Why did you not get stabbed there? Why do you continue not to be stabbed? There we are. Ugh, you've got boogers on you. Fruitcake. Oh, that's risky. So that randomizes our tear effect. I am going to take it. I don't think it affects our stats. No, it's purely our tears. Oh, we get occasional Hadoukens now. Does that also mean we're going to get some bad tear effects? We're going to get sides occasionally. This isn't the one that gives you... Well, that was Jacob's Ladder. This does not give you tear types. It just gives you tear effects. So it doesn't give you like double shot, triple shot, quad shot, etc. It gives you poison shots, fire shots, lightning shots. Oh, that was a holy shot there. So I think in terms of like accidentally screwing yourself, Fruitcake is not as risky as $3 Bill. I'll be back. Now we know we can't improve beyond our 1 in 3 chance for this boss. But if I get hit on the boss, it goes down to 1%, so I guess I should still take the Spirit Heart. Which way do I have to run for this to be safe? Oh, I have to go around this way. We've had our item room, have not had our shop, but I'm going to fight the boss since we're here, and I have a Spirit Heart, so it's the best percentage chance I can get. Yeah, you really shouldn't have walked into the knife, though. Oh, we had anti-grav there for a second, but it doesn't affect your tears. So yeah, Fruitcake is just a better $3 bill. Experimental treatment I do not want. We didn't get our 1 in 3 chance, of course. Super bandage I will take. More survivability. We have the makings of a train wreck. I want to go find the shop, since we have almost 15 cents. Our long search is over. Here was me setting up for a run where I hopefully wouldn't have to just talk about the run. Like it would kind of carry itself early, like a couple of runs recently have. This one is the most risky just based on the lack of being given anything to work with. Oh, well. The Eternal Heart helps, I guess. King Baby is not useful. Red Candle's not useful if I want to hold on to the D6. I will reroll with a bomb. We know nothing about our pill rotation. I'm going to take a chance on another reroll. Bog Off Bombs, that's the spacebar item that gives you a trinket. I guess we'll take Bog Off Bombs. It's not great, but, you know, if we start getting bomb synergy items, we can at least start building up. I went the wrong way. Oof, that was very close. I forgot the room was there. We did use up our last bomb doing that, though, which is not good. And Lyra Jr. poop never drops anything. Even if you have Petrite poop, I think. Alright, flooded caves. We're not getting good luck in terms of floors. Ooh. A golden key plus some bombs would be very nice. We're looking for what we often end up looking for by the time we get to this floor when we've not had many items. We need statistical increases that are not just range or shot speed. That was a fire mine tier. Never mind, Fruitcake does have the negative. The $3 bill has. Curses. But you know what the gold chests often have a chance of paying out for, especially when you get that boss trap room which has the 4 gold chests, is Cricket's Head. I'm going to take a chance on this. Bomb bag. We can re-roll bomb bag because we're already getting double bomb drops. Oh, this is a new room. If I leave those things alone, they don't really do anything, right? They just kind of try and pop up near you and then they split into bullets when you kill them. So as long as I stay far enough away, you can just kind of ignore them, I think. Yeah, seems like it. This is also a room where you can stay very far away from them, so... as long as you've got the range. Yeah, alright. I don't like that I can't get that penny, but... you know. When has 1 penny ever mattered, except on all the occasions you can think of when it did? Could you come over... over here, please. What are we holding in our hands? Because I didn't... Does Bog Off Bombs put something in Isaac's hands? And if so, what am I holding? Because it's not fruitcake he's holding, it's not the bandage, because that gives you the bandage girl I was going to say feather. Flower in your hair. I'm holding something. It's got to be a bomb thing, right? I really don't want to have to do a big room to get the final charge, because big rooms give you 2, so it's much more efficient to do a small room. So we'll come back this way. Oh. Correct. I do not want the left hand. Not this time. We did that recently. I do want Dry Baby. It's not a statistical increase, but Dry Baby is excellent. Although the last time we had him... oh wait, no, I think the last time I had him, I was like, wow, he's never activated once, and that was the first time I got that sacrificial altar item and didn't realise he'd been devoured by it. I think, maybe? I don't know, I don't remember. He doesn't normally blow up. Oh wait, they totally do, never mind. I thought they were the ones that only shot bullets, although I did have Fire Mine Tears for that as well. Please stop giving me Fire Mine Tears, I don't like them. Or Explosivo, or whatever else. Give me the good tier effects. You know the ones. Jacob's Ladder. Wow, a lot of money. I don't think any of those are luck-ups. I don't see the green tint yet. White tint, white. Got a dime though. Do I wish I'd found the money and bought shop restock now? Yeah. Yeah, I do. You got me. We're getting like Midas Touch tiers ever so often. That's strange. Now what is a bit of a kick in the pants is we've not had any other keys. Why is that Brony acting the way he is? He was super fast and he got stuck against the door like this. He was... oh, that's a luck-up penny. He was twice as fast as the other Boney. And I don't know why. Game Kid is garbage. We're going to use money for rerolls. Rotten Baby is really, really good. It's not a statistical increase, but he's really, really good. That's one more key. But I want the shop though, which is the problem. Yeah, they do explode. I'm just being stupid. Maybe I'm confusing them with an Afterbirth enemy that was similar and only broke into tears instead of exploding when they died, despite being a bomb fly variant. I don't remember. It's been a while. So that means the boss and shop are on the far end of that double room. Ugh, we're going to waste a charge again. Or rather, we're going to lose +1 charge, but there's probably not enough of the floor left to get more than that. That coin has moved. That coin was in the top right, and now it's in the direct centre of the room. What do? Ah. As far as like 2x2 rooms go, this is the easiest one you can get on this floor. Because it's just poop. Hadouken! Oh, I had God's Flesh shot there. Yeah, those Midas Touch shots are working out really well every so often. Seems to guarantee 2 to 3 pennies. Boom. Oh, tarot card. The stars. Alright. Another reroll machine, so that's promising, because the stuff that's here is not anything I'm interested in. I do want to buy keys. Ooh, let's take Humbling Bundle. We'll buy the key. Do bomb drops get doubled now because I have Bog Off Bombs and Humble Bundle? What does Pandora's box give in this floor? Keys and bombs, right? No, it's an item. It's a good item though. We actually got some stats. Yes, one of them was shot speed and is therefore trash. But we got stats. Buy the keys. Half price keys. Chaos for half price. Oh, you've tempted me, you bitch. The game I'm referring to is the bitch in question. Well, I want a few more pennies. If we get enough, I will buy Chaos and everything will just go to hell because we're not getting deals with... Well, we are getting a 100% deal with the devil chance on this floor. Okay, so the correct order I should do this in then is if I do get enough for Chaos, get the deal with the devil first just to get some good deal with the devil items. Because then after that, all bets are off. They can become anything. I'm going back to do the 4 chest room, in case it isn't obvious. Although, hopefully we'll get +1 bomb, because otherwise I can only get 3 of them. Come on. Okay, that's an item. There's some bombs, excellent. Well, these are 2 items I don't want, so reroll. Ooh. Don't want Curse of a Terror, so that'll be getting ignored. Nice. We do have enough for Chaos. Did I leave a battery somewhere? I think there was a battery in the shop, and now we can buy Chaos and maybe get the battery too if we get it just like... Wait, Chaos was 7 and the half price battery would be 3. We need 1 more penny. But, fighting the boss first so that we get a legitimate deal with the devil. Also, as for what Evil Shot does, I don't remember. I thought it was the one where when you fire you can feed a tear into a tear to make it bigger, but that's a different item. The Frail. Why do you seem faster as well? Wow. I will take that for damage, only on every other shot, so it doesn't actually affect our stats. And I will take a Gup item, even though I don't think we're going to get Guppy. It's the... No, it's not necessarily the worst Gup item. It depends how much 9 lives would screw you. But who cares anyway, because... Chaos! It's a fun facial expression, if nothing else. Oh, teared up pill. That was yellow and black. Excellent. Alright, I'm going to try for... Wait, no, I don't have enough money, even if a battery did appear. Oh, sacrificial altar appeared in the shop. And there is a battery, but I can't afford it. Alright, we can't re-roll... what do you call it? Curse of a Tower. I feel like I'm forgetting a battery I did see. Actually, you know what? One last-ditch effort. The second secret room... It can't be there. I see 2 possible locations for a secret room. Nope, can't be there. Okay, so that's that rolled out. The secret room's gotta be... here. Yeah. And it's got HP up in it. Now, I am curious, was that something... I accidentally pressed Q when I pressed E. Okay, it's not like I needed that SARS card to save a key on the next floor or anything. My finger genuinely slipped. It wasn't that I pressed the wrong button, it's just as I went to press E, I also moved the wrong finger. And my finger slipped. We are still going to take the HP, but as I was trying to express... That was almost... I am curious if that was something else prior to me picking up Chaos. Wow. Okay, let's go back to the shop. Maybe we're not done on this floor after all. Going fast than Isaac, what a joke. I could just buy Sacrificial Altar, but if I did that I would lose the 2 followers I like the most. Free shot is good, but it's not a statistical increase. Buy the battery, try for a half price thing. Did not get a half price thing. That's okay. Try again for a half price thing. We got 99 bombs in the shop. Org! Okay, well, we're re-rolling Curse of a Tower, and there is a battery I can buy for half price if I want to re-roll again. My hope, honestly, is I re-roll Curse of a Tower into... Pageant Boy? Wait, Curse of a Tower was in the boss trap for a minute. Right, I was just trying to remember where it was. Key Beggar. Absolutely not. Also, just to be lazy. 99 bombs would have been fun. So would Gimpy. That was a last-ditch effort to try for something half price. Whatever. Alright, here's your last chance to become something good. With Chaos it can be anything. But it can also be nothing. And it's gonna be a long, long time until Touchdown brings us. Anyway, it's the map. The map is fine. But it's not a statistical increase, is the thing. We do technically have more damage, because every other shot is a blood clot shot. And we have a tier up, so our DPS is higher. But our stats are still not in a good place. That's why I need Dry Baby. Oh, the door stayed open as well. Not that it matters, but still. It's rare for that to happen. Dry Baby and Rotten Baby are... they're my backup. I wonder if a doubled up luck up is a double luck up, if you know what I mean, or if only one half of it is the luck up and the other one is just a penny. We had this room last time and I don't like it. A beggar. All you're good for is destroying to get a slightly better deal with the devil chance. We've had this room a crap ton recently as well. Like way too much. Its occurrence rate seems far too high. Ooh, that was a blood clot Hadouken. Oh, we don't know what we're going to be picking up. That's especially bad when you have Chaos. That means even if we get a deal with the devil, I can't take the chance because there's no guarantee it's a devil deal thing. In fact, it's almost certainly not going to be because the devil deal is so pull is so small compared to a normal pull. Joker card. The Joker card is not worth using on this floor because I don't know what I'm taking. And in fact, in general, once you take Chaos, a Joker card has lost a lot of its value because the deal with the devil is just an item room. Wow, that is a crap ton of money. Was there a reroll room in the shop again? Because money doubled up is just working out really well for us. So risky. I'm going to take something. Alright, it's a black heart and some bombs. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been soy milk. In fact, now that I've reminded myself that anything I'm picking up here could be soy milk, like literally anything that is an item could be soy milk, regardless of the pool it's in. I'm very worried. Because I feel like that's the way my luck is due to be going. Like, it needs to do that at some point. I need to suffer like G did, question mark. He was. So we have not found our item room, which means it's in the top right, annoyingly. Let's just do the boss since we're here. We've got a reroll ready. 'Tis the stain arisen. Oh, you got the Dry Baby. Explosivo. Gotta deal with the devil. And we got Bomb Bag even though it appeared already. It's only a 1 heart thing, so sure. Oh. Well. Also good. So now we know Satanic Bible is sitting in there. That's interesting. It was a devil item and it became a devil item. But we have Chaos, so that shouldn't have been the case. That's... I assume that was just like exceptionally good luck. Right after me saying I'm overdue for bad luck. Well, we know that Satanic Bible is sitting in there. I'm going to use a bomb to get 2 keys. So what I can do is buy a battery. Teleport back into the devil room, assuming it hasn't stayed open again. And reroll it. Because apparently it seems to be rerolling into the devil pool, which is what I want, because now we're 1 away from becoming Guppy. And that would certainly alleviate having 3.5 damage still. Damn. That is not the pill, that is the Tears Up. So I'm not going to risk it just in case. Old bandage. That's okay. It's more HP to potentially trade away to deals with the devil that should not be normal deals with the devil, but apparently are right now for some reason. I've got a bandage coming out of my mouth. 2 of them, in fact. I didn't check if it stayed open first. Scatter bombs is okay. If we'd had pyro, that would have been even better. Alright, let's get the hell out of this floor so we can hopefully see what we're picking up on the next floor. Yeah, there's a secret room and a second secret room somewhere, but again, those pools are gone. It could be anything. I want to know what I'm picking up. I would rather not be able to see my HP than not be able to see what I'm picking up. Did the door stay open? It didn't. Okay, so I would have had to use the card anyway. But that does mean we can get our final gup item in like an item room and places like that. The bonus damage we're getting from the occasional like Jacob's Ladder shot, Holy Light shot, they're all making a significant difference, which just goes a long way to show how little damage we're doing ourselves. This would be Trainwreck territory without Rotten Baby and Dry Baby, I think. Although Dry Baby's only kicked in once so far. Although to be fair, we haven't fought many bosses where bullet hell is a thing. That's more of a thing later on. Not really worth it, I think. Normal chests can't have items in them. I think that's true, right? Yeah, the brown chest can't have any items in them. It's gold or better. Maybe mimics can. That I don't know. It might make mimics a bit more worthwhile if there was a chance it could have certain items. Yes, hello, please die, portal. Thank you. That was a half blue, half white shot. What tier effect was that? Why are you faster? Like, they were faster. Something is going on here. Did they add a new effect, Chaos, where like occasionally you get I'm excited? Because some of these enemies are faster than normal. No, but I noticed it before I picked up Chaos, didn't I? Because if you play this game enough, you notice when something's off. And something is off. Did I get one I'm excited pill? Maybe it just applies for the whole run randomly now? Also, I feel a sneeze brewing, and that's doubly bad because it will annoy the dog. Damn hay fever. Apparently the dog couldn't be asked coming through to check on me to make sure I was okay like she usually does. She's getting lazy. Oh, that's a luck-up penny. Getting lazy early. Like during the stream the other night there, my sister was stopping by to pick up something I had to collect for her. And she was like, okay, I know you're streaming by the time I can come and get it, but I'll just pop in, grab it and go. And I was like, okay, but I'll probably still have to come and see you because Sora will hear you and break out and go downstairs and, you know, not leave her alone. So while I'm streaming, I hear my sister come in. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to have to go AFK for a second, chat. And Sora was lying on my bed. Presumably she was asleep at the time, but she woke up, heard that someone was in, and just sat on the bed and barked. Could not be asked moving to go down and see, just wanted to sit on the bed and bark. Actually, I don't know if that's necessarily just a laziness thing. That could just be a thing like she was scared, because my bed and sitting on it is apparently her place of safety now. Because she doesn't like when I want to take her out W, because she's scared of everything still, so what she'll do is, when she thinks I'm about to get ready to take her out, she will run upstairs and hide on my bed. And then I have to go up there with the lead and be like, we're going to W whether you like it or not. And she'll start kind of like shimmying from side to side, like hyper, like excited, not scared. But it makes it very hard to put the lead on. We definitely do not want Cursed Eye. Duality. There is an interest. Well, no, duality is not as valuable because of chaos. Bugger. I'm still going to take it because we can't get as many rerolls. Might as well give myself the choice, right? And we still need a reroll for the item room, but there should be enough rooms left. Oh, it's been such a long time since I've seen a double bomb door. Like, when was the last time I forgot I had scatter bombs. When was the last time I had one of these doors? It's a clean bedroom with 2 beds in it. Well, that means we've got a black market down here. Yeah, I forgot I had scatter bombs. Okay, I'm going to keep forgetting. Battery, please. Okay. There's no need for us to sleep in one of the clean beds because we have no HP to regenerate, and I don't think it'll give us a spirit heart. It might, but I don't think it does. Now, unfortunately, I forgot that we had the map, so we know for a fact there's not enough rooms to clear to get a battery charge. We have to get a charge via a battery dropping. Battery? So I've made a mistake, because that means we're going to have to ignore the item room. I should have just taken the first item instead of re-rolling it into Mr. Boom. The first item, which was, what, 10 bombs? I mean, that wouldn't have made a blind bit of difference either, so it would have been the equivalent of ignoring the devil deal anyway. Devil deal? Item room. Chaos is throwing everything out of whack. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. It's not mom, so we can just fight it. See what we get. It's Gish. Wow. Now, Gish normally has a set drop. He drops a little Gish. Is Chaos going to overwrite that rule, or...? I'm going to place a bet. My bet is that Chaos does overwrite the rule. Because I believe it does for cubes of meat. And I don't see why Gish would be any different. Pardon me? He was in the air. How on earth did he hit me? Unless I hit myself with an explosivo, maybe? No! He did supersede it. I'm amazed. Well, that's not bad. See, the thing with Chaos is that angel deal could have been anything, and there is an angel deal where you get 3 pedestals, I believe, so if you're trying for Guppy, which I kinda am, despite having Chaos, the angel deal might have been the better choice there, but it's... I don't know how many iterations of angel deals there are. The Emperor! Well, that gives us a quick way through the cathedral, if nothing else. Yeah, I mean, I know for a fact there is one angel deal layout that has 3 items. There's one that has 2. You only ever get to pick 1 in the situation if you get it. But there's a lot of iterations where, like, it's 3 eternal hearts or 2 spirit hearts, 2 angel statues, 1 angel statue. Nah, I think it's still better to place the bet in the devil deal there. I've convinced myself. I've seen more useless angel deal layouts than I have devil deal ones, although they do exist. Why did I go in here when I knew it wasn't the right way? I have the map. Guess you could argue it's for the charge, but I don't know where a room is that needs rerolled yet. We still have 3.5 as our damage stat, and we're on the mom floor. Usually that would be catastrophic. But because of all the little side things... What the hell? Because of all the little side things, it's not that bad. I'd still like more damage, but it's not that bad. You know, we've got just like a little thing, like a small rock, that can make all the difference. Because the bosses are going to die slower now. Normal rooms we're still not having much of a problem with, but bosses... It's going to be a little annoying. See, now we are just wasting charges because we're going to have to clear rooms to get to a special room. Actually, I'm going to go back and go right. There's a higher chance of a special room being there. And that way we don't waste a double room. No, I don't want this. I want... No, you don't understand. There we are. Arcade and a boss trap room. Not the special rooms I was anticipating. God's flesh makes them get hit from the front. Yoink. I could have gone into the boss trap room via the arcade, but I don't want to. Wow, no special rooms over here either. We have totally wasted this floor in terms of charge. Hadouken! We definitely need to find a shop, and it definitely needs to not be greed, because otherwise we're going to waste 72 cents on absolutely nothing. Bugger. I knew I was going to do that. I was itching my eye, to be fair. Or rather, my eye was itchy, so I was scratching it. There's the item room. I will try the curse room as well. We're okay for HP. It's going to be more dangerous after this floor. But for now, we're okay for HP. Yeah, look how long it's taking us to kill 2 chubs. It's not quick. Part of that is the RNG of what shot types we're getting, I suppose. Oh no, that's an annoying choice, because we already have 1 syringe and that would put us on par, or on course rather, to get spun. But Dark Bomb is survivability. I've got to go for survivability. I've got to. If we'd taken experimental treatment when it appeared, I probably would have taken the syringe there, because that would have just been here, have spun. I'm putting a lot of faith in you, little man. You better pay out. Although you're not going to pay out with a devil item. Nope. You did actually. Now that I re-rolled you. Should I have just taken Bag of Preparation or whatever? Did I just name a Slay the Spire card that also is a backpack? It's the one that makes you draw 2 more cards or something. Whatever that backpack was called. The one that makes you have 2 spacebar items. So down here, our boss and shop are adjacent to each other. Yep. Teehee. Death. Well, can't take that with us, sadly. All I ask is it's not great. Okay. It's not got a good item though, so we'll re-roll it. Contact from below is fine. Although I don't think that stacks with Humble Bundle, does it? And, well, we might as well just buy them and then donate. Got a luck up. I don't like when it starts going super fast, but that's okay. We can put all of it in and still be well away from the cap. Hey! Okay. I will try this pill then. Range down, irrelevant. It's a shame we would have had more money to donate. Oh, battery charge. I mean, if we get a deal with the devil here, having a charge is relevant. I think we're ready. Yep. Almost walked into the spikes there for no discernible reason. Now, thankfully for the mom fight we have Sacrificial Dagger, which is just like an insta-win almost. If she could keep dropping her foot, please. Goddamn explosivo. Or whatever tear effect exploded there. The only damage I've taken is damage I did to myself. So we've got a choice again. Hive Mind and Attack Fly. Both of them are acceptable. I went for the reroll and I do regret it. But because we have Dart Bomb, I will take Headless Baby to make some space for Spirit Hearts. I should have just taken Attack Fly and Hive Mind. But I was trying for Guppy. Wound 1, or sorry, Scarred Wound 1, 3.5 damage. Gonna guess bottom right. Seems slightly longer to get there. It's been so long since I've had Shade, it follows. As far as I recall, I mean, obviously it follows exactly where you move, just a little bit delayed, similar to Multidimensional Baby. I think it just does a DOT. I'm not talking about the wrestling move. To anything that it comes in contact with briefly, it's not particularly... Oh, this could be good though. It's not particularly good. This room is particularly good. A D20 would go a long way right now. A troll bomb? Didn't get a single item there, that's very disappointing. At least we made back some HP thanks to Dark Bomb. Could you stop being concussed please so I know where you're going to move? Oh, I thought we were done. Eat one of the small ones. What a nerd. Also, one of my Hadoukens was lingering there for some reason. Ah, I guessed wrong. Get dry babied. And then get god fleshed. Got 6 bombs there. That was contract from below, Humble Bundle, and Bog Off bombs all proccing together, I think. Yeah, it has to be all the way up top and then on the right. No other place it could be. So I have made some gambles that did not pay off this run. Pointless gambles, really. I should have just went with what was safe and an obvious bonus for our setup. Like Hive Mind would have made Run Baby better. The Attack Fly would have given me another form of damage that I can do up close if I'm going in with the knife. But it tempted me. 2 out of 3 Gup items despite having Chaos. It's just, the temptation is too strong. You don't understand. The allure of the potential of Guppy when you have 3.5 damage. It's like offering someone a 0 interest loan for their first 2 years of having it when they're hideously in debt. It's ultimately a trap. It'll get you in trouble. But it sounds sweet at the time. Well, that's pretty good for you. And thus me. Oh, I have to go through the middle? No. Go this way. Oh, I shot them and they stopped for a little while. Sister We meet again. He spawned a devil enemy. What? Also, I think the other one is broken. It's not moving anymore. The mark is excellent. Why did that play weird music there? Alright, don't be stupid. Spirit of the Night is good. Mr. Mega is good. I will take both. That also means there's more room for hearts. Ha! My shade has wings, but I don't. That's interesting. Huh, okay. Now, will this give me spirit hearts? No, I just can't use it. Hello, key beggar. I will give you 10 keys and then I will kill you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your death approaches. 5, 6. Here it comes. 7. Oh, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hang on, let me see if I get keys back from this. Nope, you're dead. Key beggar was full of spiders. I did get a luck up though, so that is promising. Alright, so where is it lives? Oh, I mean that's fairly obvious. Bear with me, the map looks like a centaur holding a whip. You see it now too, don't you? You see it now too? Oh, 2 batteries. Gotta remember I can fly now, that's pretty important. Oh hey, also since we got the map, well we have the map, but I meant the mark. We don't have 3.5 damage anymore. We have 5.19. Plus whatever the bonus is for the blood clot shots. Oh, Verp spits up the last pill you had, yeah. Speed up, we were on the cusp of being too fast, now we are too fast. But we can fly, so hopefully that'll balance out. Course correct over spikes, if need be, or blocks. That's a mimic. So we did get a luck up at one point, just now. Did it give me +2? Well, now we're not going to run out of keys, I guess. Yeah, did it give me +2 luck? Because I feel like I should be at 5 and I'm at 6. So I think it did double up, but I wasn't paying attention at the time because I forgot to keep an eye on it. If another luck up penny double drops, we'll try and remember. And by we, I mean me, because you, with the ability to pause the video and go back and check, is cheating. As long as I remember I have 6 luck, we can just balance around that. Who would have guessed It Lives was on the tip of the whip? A little bit fast, yeah. I am noticing this as an issue. We don't have as many bombs now, so I'm less inclined to spam them, but at the same time they're Mr. Mega and they pop into smaller explosions too. You keep giving me choices and I keep on going for the devil every time. And this is what I've reaped what you sow, as they say. But I'll never know what was in the devil, the angel deal rather. It could have been pedestals, it could have been nothing. Oh, it's Bomber Boy. It's been ages since I've seen this. This has made our bombs much more threatening to me and enemies, but mostly me. Because it makes the explosion radius like 10 times bigger. And in a cross shape. Hey Isaac, I have a gigantic bomb. Yeah, it's... Oh, the ones that split apart aren't big as well. Alright, it's not nearly as threatening as I thought it was then. How great would that have been if they also had the same explosion radius despite being a third of the size or less? I'm disappointed in the lack of synergy. Goodbye, Isaac. 6 luck, 72 keys. I should hope, although we didn't get Guppy's tail, but I should hope that we get a fair few items. Sad bombs with Bomber Boy, is that suicide? It might be suicide. Scab would give us more luck, but HP as well. I'll risk it for the luck. So we're at 7 now. Bum friend, I guess you're not doing any harm. Alright, I'll take it. You know, whatever, it's bum friend, who cares? I've got to see these bombs now. Jesus Christ. Wait, I don't think the pennies all explode though. So I think it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Look how big those sad bombs are though. It's pretty awesome. Oh, I really wish I didn't get that bombs or key bill now. Because they're so damaging. Bombs or key? Thank you so much. I'll take the 26 keys. I just want to spam bombs. After all that, we did end up with a bomb synergy run, even though it wasn't anything like what I thought we would get. I wasn't particularly aiming for Blue Baby instantly. He's probably... That's a bit of a weird layout. Probably left. Ever seen 10 monstros die at once? No? Well, now you have. Don't ever spawn on me again. 10 bombs has appeared again. We don't need either of these. Glitter bombs we absolutely want, just for how nonsensical it is. Also, Blue Baby was not over here. Huh. It's beautiful. Sure, let's max out our speed. Not quite, but it's definitely too fast. Like Sonic. Sorry, I mean Sonic. Didn't mean to misspeak by saying it correctly there. Mama Mega? I mean, sure, why not? Also, please stop trying to give me 10 bombs. I've had quite enough of that. Boom! That was a bit too much exploding, but that's fine. I will reroll 10 bombs every time it appears. The Spirit Hearts. That is not a way. Well, no, we could go that way because of a secret room, but who cares? Why did they all have black holes underneath them? Alright, well, we can go back and reroll 10 bombs if another item doesn't drop here that I don't want, which it did not. Yes, I know it's not really saving me any time doing this, but whatever. Sure. We're very angelic. Sister again. Dingoes, you ain't got no chance. Stop giving me bombs! Ooh. There's where Blue Baby is. It's more red health, but whatever. It don't matter. None of this matters. Chariot? Sure. I'm doing a full clear if that isn't apparent. Oh, wrong way. We're almost out of floor though. Oh god, there was slow down there. I think something lived. Polycephalus somewhere. Yeah, spawn on me. If that's the only way you can damage me, you don't deserve to win. Zora, what are you doing? I heard suspicious noises there. She's kind of staring at me like, what? You do what you're doing and I'll do what I'm doing. I have amnesia. I don't remember how the run went. But I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And I will see you next time for more Isaac. Until then, ta-ta for now. Once I find the right button.